How are you beautiful people doing? It is I, the task at hand, and I'm back at it again. And today, we're going to be giving you another good old episode of, wait, the hell you call, what do you call this series? The best beginner guide series. Look at this, right? So, what I'm going to show you today, the first topic is what we're going to be covering. Bro, what am I even saying? The first thing we're going to cover is story missions that give you a lot of XP, because I know you're trying to level up your characters. I'm trying to as well. You know, it's a forever grind. It's a forever thing. I thought it'd be dope to give you guys this tip. So as you do, you know, you get to the story mission things, probably what you guys look like, you know. Part 1, Substitute Soul Reaper, you're probably on that, you know what I mean? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you where the best story missions really are for XP. Like, I know 2 of them that are really good. The earliest one that I really found or can remember, or like that I could tell you that I use a lot. This was the first one that we really figured out. It's not on part 2. Oh damn, it's actually kind of, oh yeah, it's kind of far. It's on here. So part 7, Soul Reapers versus Arancas. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me just, is it 222? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was chapter 222, part 7, Arancars versus Soul Reapers. That's actually pretty damn far. That's pretty damn far. Damn. I mean, it is pretty far, but if you do it all on normal, just make sure you remember right here. Chapter 222 is where Byakuya faced, what the hell is his name without looking at the, fuck, I'm looking at the Zomari. All right, Byakuya versus Zomari. He was a trash Arankar anyway. I felt like he was really hyped up, but Byakuya smacked him down. So he's like, when I seen him in the manga, or not the manga, when I seen him in the anime, I thought he was like an insanely strong boss, but he just looks so stupid. What you're gonna want to do is don't do it on normal. You want to do it on hard, because when you do it on hard, I'll show you how much XP this gives. This is why this is such a prominent and dope mission to do. This is like one of the ones that I figured out a really while back. Check this shit out. You know, I don't just want to tell you, oh hey, it's good because it gives you a lot of XP. I actually want to show you. Let me throw on the booster real quick. It's kind of gonna be a waste because I'm not even gonna be playing for an hour. But who gives a damn? The recording unavailable. Yeah, either your device is okay. That's cool. I have recording on. That's why. Dude, it's so good. This mission's so good. Oh shit, I just realized I brought a friend with me. I mean, fuck it. It's not even gonna be that bad. Holy Laggerson. What is good with the fucking lag? Jesus. Oh my god, that gameplay was terrible. Anyway, look at that. I'm already done. That's it. It's over. I wonder how hard he is, like, for like lower level, cause I'm going into this assuming you don't have amazing or like a fully leveled up character, so I don't know if that'll be. Nah, I think when I used to do it, it wasn't even that hard. Literally, just two bosses show up, and it's Komari. That's it. It's just him. Then I think he goes into his, or he gets serious or some shit like that, and then you beat him again. 4,000 XP in 9 seconds. Isn't that crazy? Just constantly doing that, instantly level up your characters and get them to level 100 that easy. It's a really, really, really good ass mission. I'm telling you, bro, it's so good. And now another really good ass mission that you can do. This one's even further down the wait. Yeah, this one's even further down the line. And honestly, what I would do if like you don't have good characters, right, or not even good characters, I would honestly write it down, because let's say you're starting at like part 2, you're not gonna remember, so just write it down somewhere so you'll be able to just remember that, or even come back to this video, favorite it or some shit, or put it in your watch later so you can come back and just remind yourself, hey, this is a mission I gotta do, you know. This is really good. It's funny, this is the same stuff that me and my friends were talking about in our little group chat we had on Facebook. I was like, yo, look at this mission, like everybody do this, is so good. And I never had, you know, obviously you guys know I never had anywhere to share back then, but now I do. Boots girl, there it is. This one's even quicker. It's chapter 349, part 12, The Lost Agent Part 1 or Volume 1. So again, hard difficulty. Remember that. This one needs to be on hard. The other one needs to be on hard. Hard difficulty gives more XP, more rewards. You know this. Or if you don't know this, now you do. So let me just go ahead and go through it and show you how much XP it gives. Because this one's even better. Just to let you know, this one's even better. The reason why I showed you the first one, the easier one, the first one, because that's if, okay, hey, if I don't have, let's say you guys don't have this part unlocked, then you can do that earlier one. Even though, like, in all actuality, like, it's pretty, like, far ahead. It's part 7. It's still early enough to where you don't got to go all the way to part 12. So, this, I don't even got to play that. Ichigo is going to destroy. Look at that. 2 strong attacks. Hilarious. Hilarious. Look at that. Quest cleared. Oh, I love Toshiro. He's so fucking cool, man. Oh my god, I love Toshiro. Anyway, look at that. 5,000 XP. 5 seconds. I'm getting 1,000 a second. No, but think of that. It's so good. It's so good. This is the best. Right now, this is the best chapter, or the best mission for XP. Me and my friend, we were searching. We're like, hey, we need to find one that gives the most XP, because sometimes that cone event, even though it comes like every other hour or whatever its schedule is, that cone XP one that gives 9,000 right now, but that's not his normal rate. I think is its normal rate? It might be 5,000. I don't even know. Point being, this is always going to be here. The story, you can always go back and do it as many times as you want, and it's always going to be there. There's no time limit. You know what I mean? So these are really, really good chapter or really good story missions that you can do and get a shit ton of XP. Now, again, I just want to stress that part 7, chapter 222, the Zomari one, right? Byakuya versus Zomari, easy, gives you like 4,000. Then part 12, chapter 349, got the Dirty Boots girl, gives you 5,000. It's easy. It's easy. So right on to our next topic. Hold on, let me look at my I literally, oh, okay, there we go. I didn't even have to look. Let's go to battle mode real quick, because there's something pretty damn important. The leagues are being calculated, but we could still look at this. The medal exchange. If you haven't been here yet, this is where it is, man. Rewind the video if you need to. You don't even need to. Hold on, I just gotta go through it, man. The battle, bottom right, you click it. Then you click medal exchange. This is where it's at, man. I got mad rare medals, because that's all I do. I'm a fucking champion. Look at this. You see all these people? I guarantee you there's a couple of you that, oh shit. Oh my god. Yes. That's exactly what I said when oh shit, you know what I just noticed? I should use these oh my god. I just noticed something. I really should just use the, yeah, okay, I just noticed something. That's for later. Anyway, look at this. Yes, they're characters. New characters. Pretty sure all of them can go to 6-star. Maybe not lowly yet, but I'm pretty sure a good amount of these can go to 6-star. They're not free, but you can get, you know, a couple medal exchanges or however many that coincides with your league that you're in, right, for placing. You keep getting them, keep stacking them up, and you get a new character. You get a max amount. Even this before, hey, you don't got 800, there's 4 stars. Look at that. Really crazy tip, man. Really crazy. It's simple. You just buy it and move on. Beautiful, amazing. I just thought of another topic that I might put in this video. It's crazy. What else? We got other shit. We got crystals. You know, I advise not buying these. You could just do the Kisuke, fucking the Urahara training grounds. You could do those. Those are way better. Instead of spending medals, you could just, you know, run crystal links. I already showed you. If you didn't, it's in my, I'm gonna make a playlist. In the description, it's going to be, you know, a playlist of all the beginner videos that I made, so you can easily just access it with one click, or you could just wait till the end of the video and there'll be, you know, 2 of them on screen that you could just click right to. They even got awakening materials, Hojokus if you're running low. You know what I'm saying? 300 a pop. What? That's 6 a month. If you have 900 medals, you can get 6. Because oh yeah, there's also a limit. I don't know if you see that. You see that right there? you can only get a certain amount. So with the characters, you can get 5, so you don't really got to worry about that. So yeah, very, very good. What else? They got accessories. I wouldn't advise buying these. They drop in every single event, so you don't really even need to do that. These, again, I'd advise not. I mean, these are probably the most valuable things here. The books, 2,000 for one book. Fuck out of here with that, man. They're trying to rob you, bro. They're literally trying to rob you. It's not good. So again, advise against these, bro. You get one every co-op run of these evolution powders. You don't need to buy 5 for fucking 500. Stupid. I'm just showing you, that, hey, this is here. You know what I mean? I don't mean like buy it. It's not good. It's funny. I actually did it one time because I was so damn desperate that I spit on my screen. That's not good. Yeah, bro, they got an editing brush for 3,000. I can't even buy that. What is that? They got okay. This kind of comes in handy. I mean, you could save them up from other means, but 100, you get 5. It's pretty good. Brave. So hey, these aren't bad if you want to chip in and buy these every now and then. Obviously the tip here is to save for characters, because you can get orbs off of that. Like you get guaranteed orbs back. You don't from these. This is not always a free 5-star. I mean, I might just fuck around and do it right and buy it right now just to pull on it, but fuck it. Anyway, you could buy these once a month or whatever if you want. I don't buy it too much because, again, you want to save for these characters to get every single one of them and max out every single one of them. You know what I mean? So you might think, oh, wait, did I say that before? No, I definitely did, but I just want to reinstate that characters, this Genryusai, or this head captain, he has multiple versions that look just like that, but just because the attribute is different, that means it's a different character. So that's really, really important. It's so important. I think I touched on that before, but yeah, like he can look the exact same, but he can be green and technically is a new character because it's a different attribute. And again, you get bonus orbs for the first time maxing out a character. So you already know about that though. So yeah, very good. Metal exchange, very, very good. What else? I mean, I can show you the rewards real quick. I think you guys already know about this. Is that even gonna work? No, it's not gonna work, but so okay, let's move on to the next thing I wanted to talk about. Something that's very important. I feel like I did this before in a video. I don't know if I did, but it's re-rolling the second effects on what's it called? Yeah, re-rolling the second effects on 5 stars. I feel like I already did it though. That's the only bad thing about this, right? Literally, it's so easy. You just click on you can only do this for 5 stars because you should know by now that 5 stars are the only ones who have 2 effects, or 2 effect, or not. No, let me retract that. 5 stars have the best stats when it comes to having 2. Hold on. Let me just explain this. That could be confusing to some people. Wow, the lag, bro. All right, this has 2 effects, but come on. Are you really going to want 14 spiritual pressure, 14 stamina? You can use these are good. These little things, they're good for having it. These events aren't even out anymore. I don't know when they'll be coming back, but yeah, these are for okay, if you have trash accessories, this is the only excuse that you can get, by using these. So I'm not even gonna really cover them, but they have 2 effects as well in their first thing, but not in their second thing. Whatever, man. Let me just show you. You just click on it, hit reroll. You can use any 5-star. I locked all mine because I ain't trying to. I said mines. I locked all my 5 stars because obviously I need them. I'm not gonna use them. So if you have another 5-star, you literally just click on it and boom, you're good. I don't really even have to show you. This is one of the things that are really, really, really self-explanatory. So I love what they did with the accessories. They made it so much easier to understand. So yeah, you literally just click on your 5-star, hit reroll. You have a 5-star, it'll pop up right here. There you go. And that's what the editing brushes are for, blah blah blah. if you've been keeping up with the series, you already know how to make a 5-star and all that. If you don't, again, the playlist for every video that I've made, every guide that I've made will be in the description below. And also, there'll be 2 videos at the end that you can click on screen. You know, no, that you can click will be on screen, and it'll take you right to a video. All right, what else? What else is a really good topic? Oh yeah, the gameplay breakdown. Okay, so up until now, I gave a really good foundation of tips, you know, like how to be good in PvP and stuff like that, how to get the most orbs, like, out of things, the best way to manage your orbs or whatever, you know, the best way to set up your characters, the best accessories to use, all that stuff, you know what I mean? And I felt like I did a really damn good job of, you know, doing that. And like the reviews you guys have been giving me, or like the comments and stuff like that, you really appreciate, you know, what I'm doing. So, you know, that further gives me confidence to, you know, keep going, keep making it, because I feel like I'm giving really good advice. And the fact that you guys confirm that for me, because, you know, I put it out here, you know, hoping to help people. You guys are literally telling me, yeah, yo, you're helping me so much, thank you, you know, like, for real, thank you, because, you know, you're giving me the feedback, that the positive feedback, and even the constructive feedback to make me keep going and keep improving these videos. So one thing that I didn't cover this entire time, took me like what, 4 parts to even start talking about, this is funny, actual gameplay. I never broke it down, never said what I did, and like pretty much just like the best way to play. It's funny because you're like, okay, it's just a mobile game, like it's not that serious, but there is a really good way that you should be playing the game. And right from the start, it was more of like just game intuition that I had. I gained a really good strategy, and you know, I just started playing really good really early. Even with shit characters, I would be able to complete some quests because of the way my gameplay was. But you know, as you get stronger, it doesn't even matter, like you can play however you want and just destroy. But for now, you know, you need to focus on, you know, getting good at the gameplay. So this is a raid right now, and what I'm gonna explain real quick is something I've never did before. You see these at the bottom right. You can see, you know, that's your first strong attack, second, third, so on and so forth. Your special. This little symbol right here, that's a status effect. It looks like a snowflake. So what is that? Oh, it's freeze. Every character has their own stat. Not every character, some characters have status effects that they give when they inflict damage, right? There's a percentage. I don't know the percentages off the top of my head, but certain characters like Torshiro have a percentage of doing a status effect when inflicting damage upon an enemy. Now, he has a 6-star ability that makes it last 5 seconds longer, whatever status effect it is. In his case, it's freeze. So, yeah, whenever you see these, just know that they do a status effect. And I'll also give really good tips on that later, or not even later. I'll say it right now, but it's better to say it when we're actually at the boss fight. But his special is really good because it freezes people. No matter what, if somebody gets hit with his special, it's going to freeze them. It's 100% chance. It's really good because freezing and stunning your enemy, like, it's self-explanatory. That gives you the best advantage over them because they cannot do any damage to you. So in that time, you really want to focus on trying to finish them off, because bosses in raids, not in any other quest, like raids and extreme co-op, they have one-shot kills, which you'll see later. And the best thing you want to do is prevent them from doing any damage so you can survive longer and take them out quicker. So I'm going to go ahead and break down how I play, right? So right off the bat, you see I'm standing still. I'm just kidding. Let's open up with a really good strong attack real quick. What's really good, you want to knock them down, right? You want to knock your enemies down, because when they're knocked down, what can't they do? They can't attack, they can't move, they have to focus on getting up, they do that little animation, then they start attacking. So what I would do if I were you, knock your enemies down. Like, that's definitely what you want to do. You want to knock them off their feet real quick, because and then keep attacking them when they're trying to get up, because you can inflict damage on them when they're getting up. You know what I mean? Like, as you see here, he's trying to get up and I'm still hitting him. And you see I froze him, which is really good. You know, and it froze him. He's an enemy that can do a lot of damage if you let him, even to me, because I don't have like a defensive build. I have more of an offensive build with his attacks. So with that freeze, it's so advantageous because he can't do anything, and I'm just wailing on him. So it's really good in PvP too. So yeah, you know, here I just demolish him with his strong attack. Keep in mind, I'm doing this much damage. Or this is just a flex on you real quick, because come on, you gotta show them off, right? Like these strong attacks, they're doing this much damage, and they're red characters. He does normal damage to them, not even super affecting them. He doesn't match their killer like their Soul Reapers. He has a killer of he has a hollow killer. You know what I mean? So they're not even doing the most amount of damage that it could, and it's still destroying them. Also, what you really want to do, I'm pretty sure you guys know the character when the enemy is glowing red. I'll try to show you. I think I let him. Yeah. See, when he's blinking red, that you'll see him go to the animation that he's about to attack. Now, what you want to do, obviously, get away. You want to keep, this is very important, you want to keep your combo the highest you can. Once it gets to 200, which is a lot of hits, I know. But once you get to 200 combo, your damage gets increased by 10%. It tells you right here. I go on a ridiculous combo, I think like a 500 or 600. It's easy, right? You're probably thinking, whoa, that's a lot. But once you keep playing and keep noticing the patterns of specific enemies, knowing the timings and when they're gonna attack, you really start to get a hang of it, and it's not hard at all. Trust me, I'm not doing anything special. I've just been playing for so long. You know what I mean? But it looks special to you because, you know, you haven't played it as much. But trust me, it's easy. It's easy to get a hang of it. Like I did early on, and that's what like separated me from other people, because like I would be using characters that, yeah, maybe 4-star or whatever, or 5-star, it's not fully upgraded, but I would still be able to complete quests that other people couldn't, because it's like I was really good with dodging. That's what you really want to do. Back then the combo didn't really matter, but it really matters now because it gives you increased damage. But back then I was really good with dodging, the timing with people's enemies or with people's attacks. I was really good on doing the most amount of damage I could with a character that was low level. You know what I mean? So here's also a thing. Pretty sure you guys know about this. It's in every video, not in every video game, but most fighting games, or not most fighting, in specific fighting games, when you're in an animation or like you initiate an attack, you have this super armor. Pretty sure you know what that is. Super armor is basically invincibility in that animation. Like you take no damage when you're about to do an attack, because you gotta, you know, do the animation and then the attack actually happens. That you should play off that. It sounds really technical. Let me literally just show you. So what I'm gonna do is wait for him to attack, and then I'm going to do my attack. And even though he's trying to hit me, or he's doing an attack that will afflict damage to me, I'm doing my strong attack, and I'm invincible for a split second, or for a split amount of time, so he won't do any damage. Ready? Check this out. You know, he cocks up for the spin, and I do my strong attack and completely negate all damage. See that? That really would have hit me if I wasn't in the middle of my strong attack. You know what I mean? It's like those little things that you find out in games, and you know, there's a lot of people out there that do a lot of research and do a lot of studying. Shouts out to them, because I didn't even know that was a term, right? That's some hardcore gamer shit. Like that's some hardcore sweat. Holy shit. You think I got a job? I don't got a job. I just play this game all day type shit. You know what I mean? Which I love. But I'm not even, you know, I'm not judging. I would love to play games all day. So I'm trying to make it a YouTube thing. You know? Like, seriously, come on, man. I'd rather do this than work, because I love games and I love helping people. So, yeah, you know, just regular shit, just dominating. That's what you want to do. When you don't have strong attacks, just simply like hit a little bit and then run. Don't get too cocky. Because you see how close I was from getting hit? That's because I knew his range, and I knew right when he was going to attack. So it's easy for me to dodge. But some might not. You know what I mean? Like, don't get too cocky. Just do a little hit, dodge. Do a little hit or a flash step. You know what I mean? Until you really want to attack the most when you have your strong attack. Because, again, play off of the fact that you need to knock him down and then start trying to hit him. You know what I mean? And you'll get the timing right. Because when you knock them down, you can't immediately start doing damage. It's as soon as they start to get that getting up animation is when you can do damage. Now, yeah, you know, easy, eliminated, just destroyed. You see I'm on a combo and 10% damage increase. Now those poison guys, you can get the timing down for when they come out the ground and try to hit you. The trick really, what I do is stand still. And when you stand still, as soon as you see him come up, you just dodge. You'll get the timing down. You'll see me get really, really good timing. And also I want to say, when you do your strong attack, let's say somebody's trying to hit you. When your strong attack is finishing, like you're about to like be done with the entire animation, right, and be able to move again, they can hit you because you don't have any invincibility. Like your strong attack's already over, so you're open for an attack. You can dodge and stop your strong attack. I think I did it right here. I think I actually did it back here. Like I strong attack, but then I knew I was gonna get hit, so I instantly started. Like it's cutting your attack short. You know what I mean? So wait, right? I didn't do it. That's something you want to focus on. But you see, I got right out of that situation by just, you know, strong attacking, because you get that little split moment of invincibility. I'm sure you guys noticed that when you were like little kids. You know, pretty good. It's funny. It's like there's some things that you notice when you're really young playing fighting games, but you never like put two and two together and started using it to your advantage. And for instance, I didn't know that was a term. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys didn't know it was a term. Maybe some of you did, but it's like that's crazy, you know. Oh yeah, another really big tip is putting enemies together. Right there, you see me demolish them. The quickest, like getting quicker clear times, obviously is very important because it's a condition you need to meet in order to get an orb for completing it. So what you want to do is group enemies together. Like you see what I did right here? I didn't attack this entire time. Or I attacked right there. I finished them all. Oh wait, that was wrong time. Hold on. See what I did? I attacked a little bit and dodged. Because, you know, I'm trying to group them together. I hit them, right? You see, I wait for my strong attack to come. I do a little damage and dodge. Run it together. Do my strong attack. And it's already over. You see what I mean? You know, grouping them together is best because you're just doing the damage to the entire crowd. You know what I mean? So it's very important. Like, no bullshit. Back then, when my characters weren't amazing as they are now, it was like, that me grouping them and doing these little strategies was the difference between me completing the quest under 3 minutes and not, you know what? So really want to make sure that that's something you take away from this video. It's very important. Clear all these enemies out real quick. Oh, this is very, very important. You see this? If you ever do a raid and you see him glowing red like this, get the fuck out. Like, run. Go. You wanna know why? Look at that. When you see these on the ground, this means that's exactly where his attacks are gonna go. That's his area of, it's funny, that's like them highlighting his area of effect. If you are in this area when his attack comes by, you're in this lane, you're gonna get one-shotted. He has a one-shot technique. This is one of the many one-shot techniques that they can do. Characters like him, you know, have a one-shot. So what you want to do is just get out the way. You get the timing down on when to actually dodge. Like me, you know, I was playing chicken, just waiting to see him initiate it. And a really big thing, when his health is like this, you see that? When it's half blue and you can see the orange bar coming up, when it's half blue, right? About halfway mark, when it's exactly like that, like when this bar is right here and you see a little bit of the orange, he does his special attack. You're gonna see. Right now, I weakened him that much, and what I'm gonna start to do is run away because I know he's gonna do his special. It's very, very important, man. This can be the difference between you getting like an orb because you need to survive. You need to make sure no one gets knocked out. This is a very good tip for making sure no one gets knocked out. That's one of the conditions you need to get an orb. To get him down that low. You see that? See, I knew that was coming. That's why I was dodging. Let me show you how I dodged it. What I did, I got as far away as possible, and I kept dodging. What you want to keep doing, it's even better if you have a character that has more flash steps. You want to keep like swiping your screen, like keep dodging like I'm doing. You see that? You see how it hit me, but I'm dodging so nothing affected me? That's exactly what you want to do. Just remember that. So when they're attacking you like that, or when they're initiating an attack, try to get away as far as possible and keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging. Remember, when it's at half health and you see a little bit of this orange, when this blue bar is halfway done, that's exactly when he's gonna do his special, or his or her special attack. Now they'll do it right when they're done. Like let's say if you hit them and you knock them back, when they're done recovering from that and they're done flinching, they're immediately gonna initiate that attack. Let's say you hit them with an attack that doesn't make them flinch like at all, like a little normal attack, they're gonna immediately initiate it. So just remember, right when it's at that halfway mark, get away as far as possible and keep swiping your screen, because there's like a little moment before it actually happens that you can still dodge. You know what I mean? Like right when that screen goes away, I feel like it still counts your movements when you're swiping. It still counts your movements when you're swiping the screen. Like, let me explain even further. Like right, I'll show you. Because you want to get the timing down. See right here, this is where he's just about to do it, and look what I do. You see what I mean? Like I was already dodging before that, so I was still invincible. You want to time your dodge exactly before it hits. You'll get the timing down when the more you do it. Just know as soon as he gets the half blue bar, he's gonna do his special attack. See how right here I dodged? I'm still invincible because I dodged right before it happened. You know what I mean? And right there I froze him, hit him twice, and it immediately shitted on him. Another good thing, boss killers. People that are boss killers are people that have, like him. He's a good boss killer because his special attack inflicts, what is it called? Status effects. That's what makes him a really good boss killer. There's others that have an ability called Bombardment. It's a 6-star skill, and it adds an extra hit to your special attack, and it does a lot more damage. That's something that's really good. That's what makes boss killers boss killers. He's really good for a boss killer because when they're frozen, they can't do any damage. You can just wail on them and have a hell of a time, you know. So that's it right there. Look at that. Hold on, let me hit him with it. Oh, I hit him with that first, so I can kill him. There you go. Felt like that was a really good gameplay breakdown. So things to take away. Dodging as much as you can to keep your combo up, because when your combo is 200 or above, you do 10% more damage. Your strong attacks, remember that brief moment of invincibility, using that to get out of danger. You know, like, so if somebody's attacking you, like an enemy, do your strong attack to completely negate the damage. Knowing when the boss is going to do their special move, it's at the half blue bar, you know what I mean? Just dodge a lot, knock them down, and then try to do damage. Don't play that risky play of just keep on attacking and wait for them, because sometimes you can't get out their range quick enough. So yeah, that's literally all there is to it. It's a really good, I felt like this is something I needed to say. I know it's probably gonna help a good amount of you. And yeah, I'm on this site. What is it called? Fuck it, Everplay. Yeah, Everyplay, Everplay. You already know it's the site where all your gameplays get uploaded to. I'm on my own little gameplay channel. The reason why I did that is because I wanted to, what's it called? I wanted to have a really smooth gameplay, because when I play it on my computer, it lags a lot because it's taking a lot of processing power already with the recording being on. So, you know, you definitely want to just, so whenever you see me in this, just know that's why I'm doing it, to get a really smooth gameplay. But yeah, I think that's about to be it for the video. I feel like it was a good, you know, good little one. What else? Oh fuck, I felt like I forgot something. There's some. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna put it in this video, but there's another topic I'm definitely gonna put in the next video. So if you enjoyed, right, or if you learned something new that you feel like is gonna help you out, show some love with a like, man. I would really appreciate it. I absolutely love, when I really think about it, man, like no bullshit, on some corny shit, or not even some corny shit. Fuck out of here. On some real shit, when I see the views, man, I'm just like, bro, that's amazing. Like, that's like literally, that's what it is. It's amazing. It's incredible. Like, I used to upload videos and get like 10 views a video. These past videos, 500, 300. Like, you know what I mean? The video I uploaded yesterday got like 80, 81 views. It's crazy. That other video got 4,000 views. The one where I spent 3,000 orbs. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It makes me really happy. Like, on a day where, like, let's say I'm annoyed or pissed off, look at those numbers. I'm like, holy shit. Like, I came a really long way. Even though I'm far from being over, far, far, far from being over, came a really long way. And I really appreciate any support, any support. It doesn't matter. Like, any good support, even the bad support too, because I just laugh at them. But anybody saying, "Hey, thanks, man, you're great," like, all that, you see all the comments on my videos, like, that shit makes me really happy. I love it. It's very genuine because I'm being real, trying my hardest to make these videos to not only entertain people, but it is something I want to do. Like, I want to put this up. I want to help people, and the fact that I get a positive response back is a fucking blessing, bro. So show some love with a like if you enjoyed. If you really fuck with me, this is only if you really fuck with me. Subscribe to become part of the task force. Hit that little bell button so you get a notification every time my video goes live. You'd be the first ones. You comment first, like a dickhead. It's been a man with a plan. TheTaskAtHand. Remember, peace, love, positivity. And I'm out. Thank you so much for watching that next episode, though. I don't know why I said that. Peace out.